What's up? It's your boy Donnie C TV, and I am back after, I think it's been a month since I last recorded a video. A lot has happened. I've had some losses in my family, so that has definitely kept me from making videos. It took me like 2 to 3 weeks to even get back to being normal. Lost my brother, lost a cousin. I dedicate this video to you, cousin. Warren Carter, long live Warren Carter. Forever and ever. I love you to death. And I love all my cousins and I love all my family. Period. Point that. So today I am here to review episode 6 of Real Housewives of Potomac. If I'm being completely honest, I'm getting into more housewife shows. So I do want to let that be known because I only used to watch the black girls. But they threw a black girl in Beverly Hills, so it's one of her. And I started watching Beverly Hills this week, and I got to catch up on the whole season, so I'm definitely going to continue to watch Beverly Hills. And then they got Housewives of Salt Lake City starting in November, and they got 2 black girls on there. So you know where the black people at. That's what I'm watching. Okay. But this review is about Housewives of Potomac, Season 5, Episode 6. Let's get into some things. Gizelle's face, before I get into that, let's talk about how this episode started where the last episode left at. Housewives fans gonna understand when I say, you know, sometimes they do their taglines in the beginning, but they didn't even waste no time with this episode. They picked it right back up. So, Gizelle's face when Monique asked about Micah. And she knew Micah was out there cheating on Ashley. She looking at Candace like, girl, you ain't gonna say nothing because this is about that time. Like, her face had me cracking the fuck up. So in between them trying to get everything figured out with Candace and Ashley and that delivery, how that's gonna go, Monique's bird is scaring everybody. Her and this damn bird. Now, I'm not an animal person, so I'm sorry to my animal lovers out there. I don't fucking like them. I don't like animals. I wish that their only purpose was for us to eat. I'm not an animal guy, although I do want a little puppy soon, and I'll get one. Yeah. But Monique and this bird scare me. Okay? And Bird's been getting real, like, ghetto lately. Like, the last couple years, like, Bird's been getting real ghetto. They fly low. Know why they fly so low? I'll be like, what the fuck is going on? And I had a friend get shitted on by a bird. And they said it's supposed to be good luck. Shit, I don't think I'm lucky if I get some shit in my face. I don't know about you, but that's just me. But I don't like birds. Also, Monique was drunk as fuck and Karen was drunk as fuck. Okay? Monique was drunk first. I think she sobered down by the time they was taking shots in that basement. But Karen ass, let me tell you something. Karen ass was drunk boots down. And Karen can't handle her liquor. And it's so funny because I'm dating Al, and the main guy that I talked to, his birthday is the same day as Karen's. And I noticed so many similarities between the two of them. Starting with, they can't drink alive. They can't handle their liquor. Miss Karen, Miss Hugo, it ain't the move for you to drink, boo-boo. Okay. The next thing I want to discuss is it's very rare in Housewives history for Housewives to address conflict correctly. I feel like the way Candace went about it, I don't know why she chose Gizelle now. Now that I don't know. But it was commendable for her to choose a person in the group to say, I'm not the closest to Ashley. I don't know how to address this. How do I go about this? Telling her that her husband is cheating on her. How do I go about this? Because I don't want her to think that I'm doing it from a malicious standpoint. I appreciated Candace for that. And I'm not Candace's fan. I'm not a Candace fan. But I appreciate the way she approached it. That's big period. In other news, Michael ain't shit. Okay? Michael ain't shit. He got Ashley in a fucking Will and Jada type situation. They're in an entanglement, not a marriage. Yeah, Michael, this is like, has it been a season of Housewives of Potomac where Michael wasn't cheating? Or it wasn't some allegations about his sexuality? He's always accused of being with a man or cheating on her with another woman. Or he's dick for everybody. My cashed out voice. It's just for everybody. It's nothing you gonna stick your dick into. So your dick is for the couch. Okay, you gotta worry about you fucking my couch. Did you come in between my seats? What's going on, Micah? Get it together. But he is so old, I don't know if he ever gonna get it together because Michael like 70 damn near. And at that age, you are who you gonna be. And you ain't changing. Child, fix it. So fast forward to the scene with Monique discussing what happened with Candace the night before. Now this is gonna break my heart to say, but I am a Monique fan. I am not very fond of Candace. However, Monique made that a bigger deal than it needed to be. And she allowed for her disdain towards Candace to shape and mold her mind. Candace handled that situation with Ashley gracefully, tactfully, and correctly. If you have any criticism on how Candace handled that, I feel like you also are allowing your disdain for Candace to shape your mind. It's important that although we like people and we support them, to know when they're wrong. Even in your everyday relationships, you can love your mom, you can love your brother, you can love your sister, you can love your cousins, but you have to acknowledge with your own brain when people are wrong. And in my opinion, although I love Monique, she was wrong for doing all of that. And I don't blame Candace for walking away. Now I know that in the long run, I probably will be on Monique's side, but I can just say in that instance, the way she approached it, and Wendy made a good point. She's like, you didn't have the same energy with Ashley and Giselle. You had this energy with Candace because you can't stand her. You did not approach Giselle and Ashley the same way. You didn't give them the heat like you gave it to Candace, and that's because you can't stand Candace, which I understand why you can't stand her. Now, we can understand why you can't stand her, but to be fair, you didn't approach everybody else with the same energy. You let your hatred for her allow you to approach her very aggressively, very incorrectly, and it clouded your judgment. Sorry, not sorry. Love you, mama. Can we have a sidebar from when Ray arrives? Let me tell you something. Ray is over Karen. Okay? He ain't in love no more. He done with her. The only reason they ain't got a divorce probably because he don't want to sign the divorce papers. Or she don't want to sign the divorce papers. Ray is over Karen. Okay? And he old as shit. I was like, this nigga is old. This motherfucker still do handshakes like this. You know, as black people, we do so you know what I'm saying? Like, who shake hands like this? Oh, somebody do that with white folk. That's how I shake their hand. Hello, how are you? Nobody shake hands like this. I'm like, yeah, Ray old as fuck. He shaking other niggas' hands like white people. I can't. Wendy's relationship with Eddie's parents was very disheartening. I can only imagine being married to someone and having their parents not support your marriage. Most of us have been in love before, and when you are in love, you want people around you that you love but are not in love with, because there's a difference between being in love and loving someone. Because you love your siblings, you love your mom, but you're not in love with your mom. If you are, you fucking sicko. So when you fall in love, you want the people that you love to support you in your relationship. And to not have the support of a parent, especially me being a part of the gay community and knowing several people who parents don't support, like, are not coming to their weddings. You're marrying a man, I'm not coming, and you're a man. You're marrying a woman, I'm not coming, and you're a woman. That's hurtful, and I can only imagine. So to know that his mother doesn't even have a relationship with her grandchildren and extension of her bloodline, it's crazy, because you would think she would, but that was just hurtful. But you know what I'm saying? I don't blame Wendy for not wanting it anymore. She's let it go. It's only so many times you can hurt a person. Insanity, the definition of it is continuing to do the same thing, expecting different results. So I'm not going to continuously reach out to you and continuously try to fix a relationship that you don't want to fix. It's clear. And so I'm going to keep it pushing. But sometimes older people can be irrational in their thinking, and it's really unfortunate that that's their relationship. I really feel for them. I do. Something is off about Michael Darby. Something is off. You heard it here first. Something off about that man. So lastly, next episode seems to be the fight. The fight heard around the world. Monique versus Candace. I hope Monique wraps her up a good wig. It's like, bitch. That's what I hope Monique do. I love Monique. So I hope she wraps her up a good wig. We're gonna see how this plays out. Now, you know, if it was in the preview, you know that they're not gonna show the whole fight next episode. Mark my words. That's how Bravo works. They showed the preview for the fight because that's what they're gonna end with at the end of the episode next week. And then the actual fight is gonna be the next episode. Mark my words. But we get to see Monique wrap her up a good wig, honey. And I'm here for it. I'm, like I said, not a Candace fan. Although I am, I'm not biased though. I'm not gonna act like Monique did some things, like she didn't do everything right this last episode. But Monique got in that ass. Period. Before I let y'all go, we have to talk about the verses between Patty and Gladys that happened tonight. Patty is shady boots down. Okay? Patty shady as hell. But what can you say? It's Patty. Patty like that auntie everybody got that just shade everybody and just ask you. She asks you how school going when she know you got all F's. Like, Patty's just that shady ass auntie. And we all got one. If you black, you got an auntie like that. Mine passed away, but just an auntie that's shady and it's gonna get you right together without having to even address you directly. Rest in power, Auntie Bessie, because that was you. So I'm gonna end this video by dedicating it to my Auntie Bessie as well, because you know she is gone to glory. 5 years it'll be. Wow, time flies. 5 years it will be in December. And also to my cousin Warren, who has been less than a month without you. Yeah, I want to dedicate the video to both of you. I don't want to get too much into detail about, you know, talking about it because I don't want to get emotional, but I do want to dedicate this video to you two because I love y'all. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Tell a friend, tell a kin, tell that motherfucker you hate to look at my video, bitch. Bye.